This is Jefferson Close-Up, and I'm Carol Celine. My guest today is Dr. Edmund Pribitkin, an otolaryngologist. Now, as a kid, you loved math and science, you loved to read, you read science fiction, but your passion was comic books. What did you love about comic books?
Well, there's something magical about the juxtaposition of words and pictures. I think that comic books allow you to take an exit out of your world and into other worlds. And as a little kid growing up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, that was an especially powerful experience for me. So I think that was one of the things that really drew me to comic books. I think that the most important thing is to be able to look outside yourself and look to see what really matters to people, especially as a doctor. One of my favorite sayings is William Osler's saying that patients don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
That's really wonderful. So tell me something about you that most people wouldn't know.
Well, I was born in Brazil. My father was Russian, my mom is Brazilian, and I'm very proud of both my Russian heritage and my Brazilian Latin heritage. I translate Russian poetry. The other things that people don't know about me, I play basketball every weekend with the same group of guys for the last 12 years, so it's a lot of fun things.
How nice. What's your favorite way to spend time?
Oh, I think it's with the family. You know, family first is still the motto in our household. I read every night with my kids. I have a 13-year-old daughter, Tessa, an 11-year-old son, Edic, and we read so many different books and comic books at night, and it's a wonderful way of sharing experiences.
I love that. So you read I used to read to my kids before they went to bed. I think that is one of the most important things the parents have to do.
It's a wonderful thing.
Terrific kind of a way to bond. So what attracted you to otolaryngology?
Oh, I think that in otolaryngology you deal with the prime determinants of people's self-esteem, with the way that they communicate with the outside world, their face, their voice, their hearing, their senses, wonderful things that define us as human beings.
What's your approach to patient care?
I like to look at patients as a whole. I don't see illness in isolation. You have to look at illnesses and how they impact people, how it is within the context of their lives. And I think that's probably the most important approach. I call every one of my patients the night before surgery. I've done that my entire career. It's a way for us to reconnect. It's also a way to hopefully boost their spirit, because I think that boosts their healing. You know, I really think that makes a difference.
Ooh, you sound like a really nice doctor. Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.